Hello guys, Damadoc82 here. Some issues with the current rules for the King of the Size tournament have been brought to my attention. So I just want to make a few minor changes to the rules here. Firstly, while I have stated that submissions will be encouraged to have the look and feel of biplanes and triplanes, it isn't necessary to participate in the tournament, but those adhering to the biplane or triplane theme will have some preference in the aesthetics competition. Another issue that was brought up was weapons that would possibly be firing rearwards. I could see how that would be an issue for trying to cheese things. So another addendum that we're going to make here is that all weapons must be forward firing. However, if you wish to have others for aesthetic purposes, that is fine as long as they do not function. Right, and the third thing I want to bring up, that this is intended to be an airplane on airplane tournament. That does not mean make a meta brick hovercraft. With that said, I have made an addition to the rules stating that I reserve the right to reject any entry for any reason if I feel it does not fall within the intentions of the tournament. Alright, number 4 here. I am aware of some changes to the Daddy Blades here in the near future. I'm not too concerned about them for the most part. The Daddy Blades are primarily for aesthetic purposes. As long as your aircraft is able to operate within the parameters of this tournament, I won't be too fussed about this change with the Daddy Blades. With that said, I want to be specific that this will be taking place in whatever current version of FTD is at the time of the tournament, mostly for the sake of simplicity. Alright, so a fifth thing we're going to touch on here is breadboard and ACBs will only be allowed to be used for aesthetic purposes only. This is to give a more even playing field with those who are not familiar with ACBs or breadboard. So the way I'm going to check for this is I'm going to see if there's any difference in behavior with your aircraft if I remove either its breadboard or ACBs. And that's how I'm going to be checking for that. Alright, so number 6 here, aircraft will need to stay within at least 2,000 meters of each other. Reason being is we don't want someone who's just going to do a little bit of damage and just fly off and just stay out of the enemy range for the rest of the match. That's what I'm trying to prevent here. Alright, that should be it for the addendums here for the tournament rules. I will be adding them to the Google document here later tonight. If you have any questions, please email me at damdoc82@gmail.com. I'll also be providing a link to my Discord in the description of the video. And hope to see you guys at the tournament.